So we're Ryan and Amy Boyd. We've been a licensed foster family for about a year now. Now the process started, early on. Amy, since we got married 21 years ago, something like that. It's always been on Amy's heart. She's always, before we even had any kids, what about adopting, and so she convinced me to go to a class.
Not really.
Well, you just basically brought it up.
Forwarded an email. I got an email. You can't convince people to do it. It's either they have the heart for it or they don't. And I didn't know that he did. And so I never pushed it. I sent him an email a couple years ago.
Right.
And he responded, "Let's go." I'm like, really? Are you sure?
But there's a lot of different roles that people can play in the system. Mentoring might just mean you take a child every now and then for the weekend and you love on that child and you try to help them mold that child. That may be your role. You may start out thinking you want to foster, and maybe that will lead to adoption, or maybe not. Maybe you try it and you realize that it's not for you.
I think that was my only fear, is I want to foster children that want to be here. And that's hard. They don't know what they want sometimes. And so you're dealing with all kinds of emotions and feelings, and so you have to remember to put their feelings first and kind of step into their shoes and interpret behavior. We've been blessed and have had, teenagers are hard. And so we've been blessed and we've had great children who are open to be loved, and it's been a phenomenal experience. I feel like I've always thought I could be whatever each child needed. And so whether they want to be adopted or want to be fostered or want to age out or want to go home, that I could be that support system in however that worked out. So we're absolutely open to adoption. When you foster teenagers, it seems like maybe they're less likely sometimes to be available for adoption, but they're adopted whether they're adopted or not. So.
Just a piece of paper, basically, in our book. So we don't really know how this journey ends. We don't know how many more children we will foster. We don't know, if and when we will adopt. We're just kind of taking it as we go. We believe in being a tangible difference in the community, and what more tangible way than helping a child that's in need, doesn't have a home. We're not about coming to church and checking the list and then feeling good. It's about making a difference and being Jesus in the community, and that's what the fostering and adoption system is all about.